Beso. Ginaygit. Beso. Hello friends, we back for another My Hero Academia reaction. Today we're checking out Season 7, Episode 5. Now in the last episode, the gang started hunting for the villains. We got Eraserhead trying to get Aoyama on their side and go from there. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode.
Shigaraki? You okay?
Whoa!
Do not be concerned. Tomura's recovery is coming along nicely.
Spinner, since you're a heteromorph, you likely know the overlap of those who are like you and the ones labeled villains. No matter how hard the government or the pros try, they can't illuminate every shadow in society. Many heteromorphs hold a grudge against the so-called heroes because of this. Those of us who remain must pave the way forward. When the League of Villains first made the news, the public was exposed to your form. And while you have copied Stain's costume, many heteromorphs now wear it in reverence to you. This is your destiny. Pull the trigger in Redestro's place.
Alright. He's the next Redestro.
Even if I wanted to say no.
I didn't really think Stinger would play a big part. I thought he was just gonna be, just the typical goons.
I'll destroy it all. It doesn't matter what I think. Shigaraki, I want to help. For your sake.
Those of us who joined the search for the Liberation Front and the League of Villains were able to capture a number of jailbreakers, but we weren't able to find the actual targets we were after. All for One and Shigaraki remained in hiding, out of our reach.
Yep.
Someone carry me. There's still so much ground we've got to cover. And with fewer heroes available.
Yep. This is like crunch time, guys.
We should go to bed
Just
promptly.
persevere.
Our physical resilience is our strength, so we must ensure that we're taking care of our minds and our bodies.
I am here again, entering in a totally chill way.
Oh wow.
What's up? You sound energetic.
Is it that obvious? Detective Sukauchi and the principal too.
Have you come with news about Aoyama?
We got a plan?
I need you all to listen closely. For now, we're only telling select people what I'm about to share.
Alright.
It's time we discuss the future of our world.
The final battle.
Plan.
Yeah.
Thanks to Cemento's power loader and ectoplasm, we were able to get this puppy functional pretty dang quick.
That's like the backbone of UA. Those three guys. They build everything.
Take your bags inside and find your room.
This was definitely inspired by our dorms.
Wow, yeah.
Nice of them to build a fancy coffin for us.
Ah, that could be the case though.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you for that speech you gave back at UA. I really appreciate it.
Oh, there's no need. That was nothing. But it's nice to hear you still obsess over every little detail.
I hope I'm not interrupting you.
Not really. I was just looking out over the city. You know, Deku.
Was Ochako always this thick?
No,
Or did she
you're
gain
not.
weight?
You're strong and brave, and that hairstyle looks great on you, and you're kind and cool and nice to everybody.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. When we fought one-on-one during Gigantomachia's rampage, I said some stuff to her that seemed like common sense to me, and she looked really sad to hear it. I was kind of surprised by her reaction.
Oh.
She's a villain, and partly to blame for the city's current state.
It's like
She's killed and stolen joy from countless people. Forgiving her isn't an
it's like
option
she's
anymore.
the
I know that.
Shigaraki counterpart,
Still,
right? Like Midoriya wants to save Shigaraki. Ochako wants to save
the kinds of things she might mistakenly think are true.
her.
Anyway, that's the reason I came out here.
Shigaraki has done terrible, unspeakable things, but I saw a little boy crying inside of him. Even though we're about to go to war, I don't think I can ignore what's hiding deep inside his heart.
I'm sorry if I made you guys worry. I'm fine now.
I have an older brother too, you know.
Kind that burns your mouth.
In that case, maybe I'll have to eat some with him.
We will stop them.
Yep.
I can tell if someone has the slightest bit of deceit in their minds. What was the name of that ability? I took it in the early days of quirk appearances.
Oh, that would
I
make
combined it with
sense if
something
he
else,
did
but
have
I
like a
can't quite
quirk that
remember
can
what.
do that.
I do recall that its original owner was a rather dull man. His descendants are more interesting, though. A twist of fate brought one of them to work with All Might. Together, they drove me into a corner. But now, the lie-detecting quirk will help to ensure my victory.
I can have my son bring you a bottle that was aged 16 years.
That would do instead. Be a good dear and give me his contact information. We'll sort out the delivery.
Thanks for looking out for him, Uncle. You never know what the future holds.
Yes, strange days. No lies or ill will.
I appreciate you coming.
Aoyama, why are you here? I thought you were at the police station.
My parents' lawyer got me released for the moment.
I'll go tell the others.
All
You
right.
can join one of our search parties.
Wait! The value of the yen suddenly tanked.
Yep.
Many Japanese companies are declaring bankruptcy. Meanwhile, villains everywhere are getting more bold. Whole nations are collapsing. Humanity is in a panic like it was in the Great Depression, or when quirks first appeared.
Wow. Shigaraki really ruined Japan, huh?
Currency is worth nothing. Panic reigns.
I don't get why you're telling me this right now, Aoyama. It sounds bad, but you're wrong. People wouldn't allow that to happen. And besides, we're still here defending Japan.
I know. That's why you're here. This can't be allowed to keep going. I'm sorry. I had no choice. I want to protect Papa.
Oh!
No,
He's
you
here!
didn't!
Excellent job, my conniving little star. And the speech about my ultimate goal was admirable, if not entirely accurate. Did your mommy and daddy explain that?
They said
It
things
was
would
a
be better.
trap!
They promised we'd have happy lives in your new world.
Shit!
I trusted you!
Distressing! You can't imagine, dear uncle. I won't betray my friends!
Oh, he made the play!
You ungrateful worm.
Your tears really pushed it over the edge.
Well, to be honest, that's not all. I may have wet myself too.
Oh, wow.
Great. Thank you.
For Papa and Mama's safety, and for the sake
Dude,
of everyone
he
else,
was a double agent!
I will stand up and fight all for one!
How disappointing. Something is
This
amiss.
theme!
I can get him alone. Just tell me when.
In our conversation earlier, One for All is in front of me now. The search clerk can tell me the location and weaknesses of whoever I've seen. The heroes Tomura fought in previous battles are scattered across the country right now. They won't be able to help you with any.
Oh shit!
You're alone.
He's summoning the squad!
So many of my friends along with me. I'm afraid it's already too late for you.
Papa and Mama told me this too. They said there's something you would hate more than anything, and that's the world finding out that Japan isn't finished yet. To show them we haven't stopped twinkling.
Dude, we got
back
backup.
That's why today is the day you're defeated.
Oh, that's gonna be next episode. That's so hype, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. Was that Monoma? Monoma using who's this? Kurogiri's quirk? Dude, that would have been insane. That's insane. Okay. So basically the thing that happened this episode was setup, right? We got to lure All for One out, and we're gonna have like the ultimate clash, right? Within the next few episodes. We're all here. We're all in the same place. It's gonna be madness, right? So I'm hoping it's not just a clash, right? Because it's very chaotic. That could go a number of different ways. I would think UA had like a more in-depth plan than just like a Royal Rumble here. So I wonder what's the plan, right? Like, do we have like a core combination strategy going on? It's gonna be interesting to see what happens next. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. And put some beso in the comment, guys, because you know your boy needs a little. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.